Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a swatch and review on the new KL polish. This is her fall collection. Now before we get started, I quickly want to talk about what I'm wearing on my nails. I am wearing a Halloween manicure using a Glam polish in the color Frankenslime 2016. And then on my lips I am wearing a Cremesheen glass from MAC in the color Cha Cha Cha. I feel that if you're a nail polish lover, you typically don't buy creams from indie polish makers. So I did want to share any color comparisons to like mainstream polishes, if there are any, because I feel that these are a little bit more pricey than your mainstream polishes. Her polishes are about $8.50. So if you're going to spend money on this, you definitely don't want to have a duplicate of this color in your collection. Unless you are like a super big Kathleen Lights fan, then you're going to buy these polishes regardless. So this collection is called the 70's Vibes collection, and I did pick up this little gift set. It did turn out to be a little bit cheaper if you purchase the little gift set. And then I also picked up her polish for October's breast cancer awareness, and I actually picked up a second polish for you guys. So I will be doing a giveaway at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. So the first polish in the collection is called Princess Penny, and this is a beautiful copper metallic polish. This is a very stunning color. I would definitely say it is like a penny copper color. I do have plenty of polishes that are the same color, but none that have this really nice smooth metallic finish, because this has the same finish as like Essie's Penny Talk, but that is a little bit more on the rose gold side. Same finish, but just different color. This was fully opaque on me in just one coat. I ended up doing 2 coats just to see if it would change the color a little bit. But for the most part, it was fully opaque on me in just one coat. It didn't alter the color. The one thing with this polish is you do want to be careful because it is a little bit on the brush strokey side. So you do want to make sure that you do nice and even coats in just one direction just to avoid any brush strokes. But most of those brush strokes do disappear once you put a top coat on this. The next polish in the collection is called Cozy in There, and this is kind of like a dusty blue color. Now I did get this fully opaque in 2 coats. I think this has a beautiful formula. It did build up really nicely on the first coat, but I definitely needed a second coat just to kind of even everything out. Now on my color wheel here, I do have a few color comparisons for you guys. I thought they looked pretty similar when they were in the bottle, but then when I actually put them on the color wheel, I was able to see which ones are in the same color family and which ones are a little bit closer of a dupe. So this one right here is the KL polish one. This one right here is the one from Butter London. So as you can see from the color wheel, it is a little bit on the lighter side. And that's the color Artful Dodger. Now the next polish is the one that I would say is probably the closest dupe, and that is from Girly Bits in the color Denim in Diamonds. However, the formulation from Girly Bits, this is fully opaque in 1 coat in comparison to the KL polish. And then the last color comparison I have for you guys, this is from the OPI Washington DC collection. This is actually the first one I thought of when I saw this color, and this is CIA equals color is awesome. So this one right here is CIA equals color is awesome. So as you guys can tell from the color wheel, it definitely is a lot darker once it dries down. But I still wanted to show you guys what that looked like, just again so you can get a color comparison. That way you can kind of make your decision whether or not you're going to pick up that color or not. So then the next polish in the collection is called Mozart, and this is a very creamy, like lavenderish purple color. It's definitely not like a grape purple. It is a little bit more on like the muted kind of dustier purple. So this is the KL polish, and then this is the dupe, and this is from Wet n Wild, and this is the One Step Gel Wonder in the color Lavender Out Loud. Once these dried down, I really do think they are a little bit different because you can clearly see that the KL polish is a little bit darker. darker. I was able to get this fully opaque in 2 coats. However, the Wet n Wild one is a lot cheaper than the KL polish. That's the reason why I wanted to show you guys that color comparison. The next polish, though, this is probably my favorite polish in the entire collection. This is called Prince Cornelius. The best way to describe this polish is a very, very fine gold micro glitter in this copperish, reddish, kind of rusty base. This is stunning. I think the color is very unique on this. It's definitely the most unique polish out of the entire collection. I was able to get this fully opaque on its own in 2 coats. I do not have anything like this in my collection. I think she did a fantastic job with this polish. So if you're going to pick up any polishes at all from the collection, pick up Prince Cornelius. Definitely a must-have. The next polish in the collection is called Wishbone, and it is this milky nude color. It is a very, very pale nude. So I do have 2 color comparisons for you. I think one is definitely a dupe, and the other one, it comes pretty close. I think it definitely pulls a little bit too like milky white in comparison to the KL polish, but I think it's still pretty close. So I have the Essence gel polish in the color Dream On, and then I have the Zoya polish in the color Misty. So this is the KL polish. This is the Essence polish. So as you guys can see, it definitely is a little bit like creamier and milkier. And then this is the Zoya polish. So I think the Zoya polish and the KL polish are very, very close dupes for each other. But I do like the formula of the KL polish. The Zoya one is 3 coats to be fully opaque. The KL polish was only 2 coats to be fully opaque. So I really, really like the formula of the KL polish. Now the last polish in the collection is called Chloe. And this is a very beautiful kind of like dusty army green. I would describe this color as like a murky army green. This one was fully opaque on its own in 2 coats. I didn't really notice any patchiness, but I do have an exact dupe, and that is from Painted Polish by Lexi, and it's in the color Stamped in Moss. Now, in the bottle, this didn't look like it was going to be an exact dupe because it does separate a lot. This is meant to be a stamping polish, but you can also wear it as a regular polish. Once I got this on the swatch wheel and it completely dried, they're exact dupes for each other. Now, the KL polish is fully opaque in 2 coats. The Painted Polish by Lexi is fully opaque in just 1 coat. I do have a color comparison for you guys, and that is from OPI. It's called Susie the First Lady of Nails. This was from the DC collection, and I still wanted to include this because it was a pretty popular collection, and I figured a lot of people had that color already in their collection, so I wanted to show you guys how it compared. So this is the KL polish. This one is from Painted Polish by Lexi, and this is the one from OPI. So as you guys can see, the one from OPI is definitely a lot darker than the one from KL polish, but it's in the same family. It's that kind of mossy army green type of color. So that's it. That's my entire swatch and review on the KL Polish 70s Vibes collection. I hope you guys enjoyed these dupes and color comparisons as well. So let's talk about this giveaway. I am going to be giving away one of these Mami Marta. This is her October breast cancer awareness polish that she did. I know this polish is completely sold out now. 100% of the proceeds did go towards a cancer research foundation. I can't remember which one she ended up going with, but I thought that was very, very generous of her. So I did pick up 2 of these. If you guys are interested in the giveaway, I'm going to put a link down below in the description box for you guys. I'm going to be doing the giveaway through the Glam app. You have to be 18 years old to enter the giveaway or have parental permission. You have to be a US resident, so this is not open internationally. You also have to be a subscriber to this channel, and I'm going to run this giveaway for approximately 1 week because I do want to be able to ship this bottle out and get it to you guys by the end of October, since October is breast cancer awareness month. So Good luck to everybody who enters the giveaway. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like giveaways or you liked this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I currently post 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then on Sundays, I like to do a weekly makeup basket. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.